So if you want to know exactly how to upload videos to YouTube without all the fluff, all the BS, then this video is for you. Let's go. So to upload your video to YouTube, there's two things you can do. One, you can click on your profile image and you can scroll down to where it says YouTube Studio, or you can just simply hit create, which is what I recommend. Select upload video, and that'll take you directly into your studio. Next, you're going to click on select files. So this is really important, and this is something that a lot of creators miss because this will actually help you get more views, especially as a newer channel. You want to make sure that you name your file the same as the title of your video. So the title of my video is, "This is what YouTube paid me as a 53-year-old creator." That's the same thing that I named my MP4. So whatever you're filming on, whatever you edit on, when you click the export button, you want to make sure that you have the title saved. So save as, and then put in your title. So once you've found your video, simply click open, and it'll start doing its thing. Now, depending on the size of your video, if you've done a lot of crazy editing and graphics, it might take longer. You can see here at the bottom, it's going to show you the percentage of it being uploaded. Also, if you have an older computer, it might take some time. This is a brand new computer. It's pretty fast, so you can see it uploaded pretty quick. Also, you'll see that it'll start processing for HD, and it's also checking for any kind of copyright violations, things like that. But while this is going on at the bottom, you can do all your other changes and settings. So the first thing is you want to make sure here you can see file name. Make sure that you have the title and the file name, that they're the exact same thing. Now, scroll down, and the first thing you're going to see is your description. Now, the very first line of your description, if you are doing any kind of newsletter, if you're asking people to sign up for something, or maybe you sell products or services, this is where your link should go, right there. Next is a brief description. So I copied my description already, and I'm just going to pop it in there. The description only needs to be a few sentences. This is actually probably a bit too long. And the reason we're doing this is because we want to add more keywords. So you can see here, this is a keyword, YouTube monetization, YouTube AdSense revenue. What else? YouTube business, YouTube AdSense earnings. These are all keywords that people type into YouTube. So this is going to give me a little extra boost, a little extra SEO boost. You want to make sure that's below whatever links you may have up here. Next is I like to put in hashtags. So I believe you're allowed 3 hashtags. So for me, I put in 2 hashtags. So I would change this to probably YouTube. And then I might change the next one to monetization. So these are just little extra things you can do to help give your video a little more boost. And then I have Judd Albring because my name is searched. If your name is searched, I would put it there if it has a good search value. But if you're a new channel, you could just put another keyword in there. Also, any kind of earnings, salary disclaimers, anything like that, anytime you're selling anything, recommending anything, you're doing an affiliate product, you have to have an affiliate disclaimer down here. Also, any kind of health and wellness videos. Now, I don't know a financial advisor, I'm not a health and wellness advisor, but just check with your particular niche industry and make sure you have the appropriate disclaimers down here. Up here is where you would upload your thumbnail, and you would simply click on that, and then you would find the thumbnail. So this is my thumbnail. It's a PNG. I just double tap on that, and it's going to upload the thumbnail. Next, playlist. You want to make sure that you have a playlist. I have multiple playlists. This is for my main channel, Judd Albring, and I have tons of playlists. There's a couple reasons why. One, obviously, it's good to be organized, and it tells your audience this playlist is about this topic, and this is about that topic. But YouTube loves playlists because people will binge watch playlists. And it's also a great place to do like tutorials where you could do part 1, part 2, part 3, things like that. Now for this particular one, I'm just going to select digital products just for the sake of this video. Audience, this is important. Yes, it's made for kids. No, it's not. 99% of the time, you're always going to have the select, it's not made for kids, unless it is truly a children's channel. If you had a paid promotion, you would select it here. Altered content, honestly, I don't select this, but to be on the safe side, just select no, unless you have done any of the following. You've made a real person appear to say or do something. You've altered footage. You generate any kind of realistic looking scene. So if you're doing AI stuff, that's where this would come into play. And then automatic chapters I leave, featured places I leave, automatic concepts, and then tags. This is a big one. This is again where you put in more keywords. So how to make money on YouTube. That's a keyword. Making money on YouTube. That's a keyword. And then I'd go through here and I would put in other keywords like YouTube monetization. So these again are the keywords that people search in YouTube. And this is going to help more people find my video. It also helps to tell YouTube what my video is about. Now in the beginning, 10, 15, 20 keywords is fine. You have up to 500. Some people say do the max 500. I personally don't think you need to do that many. Definitely have some keywords in here. And then language and captions, I keep this all the same unless it is a different language depending on where you live. Allow video and audio remixing, I leave that. Category, I just leave education because I teach people. United States, obviously you'd put your country in there, and pretty much everything else is going to stay the same. Comments, you want to leave that on because you want people to comment. That's it. Next, if you do have monetization, you would do monetization, but you're probably a newer channel, so you're not going to have that tab just yet. Video elements. Now here it's telling me I got to select monetization. All right. Ad suitability. If you do have ads, you want to make sure you select none of these. Hit submit rating. Video elements. This is something that you need to do. When you come in here, you want to go to add and end screen, and you want to go to add. And this is where you would select one of your recent videos or a video that you want people to watch when your video is over. So ideally at the end of your video is where you would say, to learn more about X, Y, and Z, watch this video up here. And this would be the video you would put. And then you would also have an additional one, which is a subscribe button. In the beginning, when you're brand new, just focus on the video, right? Sometimes when you give people two options, it's just too much for them. You could even get rid of the subscribe tab and just have the video here. And then you can choose the video you want by clicking on it and then go to choose specific video. It'll give you all of your videos. You can simply click on that video and it'll put it in there. Checks. This is just to make sure there are no copyright issues. You can see here ad suitability. If you have ads, it's going to search it, make sure it's for ads. And then you go to visibility, and this is where you publish your video. You come down here. If you're just going to publish it right now, you can simply hit public and hit publish. But if you want to wait and publish your video tomorrow or the next day, you can go to schedule, and then you can choose the exact date. You can choose the time, and then you can choose your time zone, and then you simply hit schedule. And that's how you upload your video to YouTube. If you're interested in diving deeper into YouTube and you want to learn how to actually turn this into a real business, then please set up a free strategy call with me today. I'll put a link below somewhere. We'll jump on the phone. We'll talk strategy. We'll talk about your current channel, or we'll talk about your channel idea and help you map out a plan for success. So thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.